much as possible, the same number of persons on his right will be on his left.
Yeah, this thing I will say you within I don't arrange.
PFM is a body that I have a lot of regard for. And I know the role Igbo played during my election. The support, the show of love. Igbo did everything. Prayers at that time. We thank you very much. And members of your ESCO. We're also happy that the promise I made during my campaign and when I came to PFM headquarters at Agbaru, and I made a request that Igbo should pray for me and let his will be done. And I thank God today that God answered the prayer. And I also made a promise that I will be governor for all Deltans. Today, that promise I made that I will be governor for all Deltans, I've kept to that promise in terms of projects across the 3 central districts, where there's a good project across. We should just testify. And I want to use the opportunity to thank the PFM for the role that people have played at this trying time when we are having our national protests. You can see that the state is peaceful. People were expecting violence, like the way it used to be when we had NSAS. But our fathers of faith, they prayed. And all of us have resolved that we don't need crisis in Delta State. We are aware of the challenges, and we are all working together. And today, we can see today is the 7th day, and the town is peaceful, the state is peaceful. You can see that people are going, doing their normal business, going to work. And because of the way people have prayed, our fathers of faith prayed. And I've been in this state since that day, as I'm not stepping out of the state to monitor the process. And we are monitoring the process. And the civil society organization understand. They say, no, this time they are not ready to protest. That they know the process. If they go into this protest, people will attack it and cause problem. So people should not come and take the glory. We return the glory to God Almighty that made it possible, not to any man.
We came here, number one, to appreciate you for what is going on in the state. The works, the projects, the ongoing ones, the ones that have been commissioned, everything. For your 1 year, we are here to say thank you. We want to appreciate you for the way you have handled the crisis in the state. The recent protests. I know you would have done some good underground work. That we didn't have cases that things, government properties were burned, vehicles were burned. I know that you really worked. I want to say thank you for the wisdom you have displayed in managing these very protests that is over. It is over by the grace of God. Our mission today is to pledge the PFN, Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, Delta chapter of which you belong. We are here to pledge our undivided loyalty to your government, your leadership. Just as we have done during the election, that you are our own, we will be with you no matter the threats and no matter whatever will be the consequences. So we are here to pledge our undivided support for you now, and also to say by the grace of God, in 2027, your re-election will pledge our support to you.